guys, it's me again, Heber Samson, your gwapong teacher. And for this video, I will be teaching you the limits from tables. So let's first define what a limit is. The limit of a function f of x is the value it approaches as the value of x approaches a certain value. So we have this symbol, and this is read as x approaches a, the limit of f of x approaches L. So habang yung x is na-approach yung value ng a, ang limit ng f of x ay na-approach naman yung L. So now, let's have example number 1. So we have the limit of x plus 2 as x approaches 4. The limit of x plus 2 as x approaches 4. So first, intindihin muna natin or i-analyze muna natin kung ano ba yung sinasabi sa equation. So sabi dyan, as x approaches 4. So this simply means, or yung arrow na yan, ang sinasabi is, yung x daw is papunta sa 4. Papunta siya sa 4. Hindi siya pwedeng maging 4 kasi nga, it only approaches 4. At the same time, or pwede natin sabihin na, or isipin na, ano-ano ba yung numbers na malapit sa 4? And the first thing we have to do para ma-solve natin or para makuha natin yung limit ng given function is to construct table of values. So let's have this first table. We have table 1. Ano-ano yung ilalagay natin sa value of x? Ano-ano ilalagay natin sa value of x? So sabi nga dyan, as x approaches 4. Pag sinabi natin as x approaches 4, what are the numbers bago mag 4? What are the numbers bago mag 4? So let's write here 3.9. What else? 3.8, 3.7, 3.6, and we have 3.5. We will just write yung mga numbers na bago mag 4 from the left of the line, from the left of the number line. So now, ano naman yung ilalagay natin dito sa values ng f of x? Of course, we will now be using the given function. We have f of x, the given function is f of x is equal to x plus 2. For the first f of x, or for the first value of f of x, we will be using 3.5. So f of 3.5. So we have 3.5 plus 2. And what is 3.5 plus 2? What is 3.5 plus 2? That is 5.5. Therefore, ang ilalagay natin dito sa box na to is 5.5. So next, so we have f of x is equal to x plus 2. The next value of x is 3.6. So now we have f of 3.6. So yung value ng x, gagawin natin 3.6. So we have 3.6 plus 2. And 3.6 plus 2 is equal to 5.6. So therefore, for the second box, ang ilalagay natin ay 5.6. So next, 3.7. The next value of x is 3.7. We have f of x is equal to x plus 2. F of 3.7 is equal to 3.7 plus 2. And what is 3.7 plus 2? What is 3.7 plus 2? That is equal to 5.7. So the next value of f of x is 5.7. Next is the value of x na 3.8. So we have f of x is equal to x plus 2. And we have f of 3.8 is equal to 3.8 plus 2. So what is 3.8 plus 2? This is equal to 5.8. So therefore, this is equal to 5.8. O, nasusundan pa ba? O, let's proceed. For the last value of f of x, we will be using 3.9 to substitute the value of x. So we have f of x is equal to x plus 2. F of 3.9 is equal to 3.9 plus 2. And what is 3.9 plus 2? That is equal to 5.9. Very good. So 5.9 ilalagay natin dito. 5.9. So, again ang gagawin natin, ang una natin ginawa is of course to construct a table of values where the values of x is makikita ninyo na ina-approach niya or papalapit siya sa 4. Kasi yun yung nakalagay dito sa equation. And then, mag-i-start tayo sa mga numbers from the left. So we have, syempre yung pinaka-value natin is 4. And then, papunta sa left, we have 3.9, 3.8, 3.7, 3.6, and 3.5. After natin i-identify yung values ng x, we will be using this to substitute the value of x dun sa given function. And pag na-solve na natin yung mga values o yung function natin using the given value of x, yun na yung ilalagay natin dito sa value of f of x. So now, let's proceed with the table number 2 para makita natin kung ano ba talaga yung limit ng x plus 2 as x approaches 4. So we're done with the table 1. So next is to construct the table 2. The table of values for the table 2. So ngayon, ano naman yung ilalagay natin sa value of x? So kanina, ang ginamit natin is 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. Ano naman yung next na ilalagay natin dito sa table of x? So itong mga numbers na to, yung 3.5 hanggang 3.9, are numbers before yung number 4. So now, what are the numbers after naman yung 4? So we have 4. So next one ay 4.1. Next is 4.2. We also have 4.3. And then next, 4.4. And lastly, we have 4.5. Again, at least 5 values of x. At least 5 values of x. So, same process. How are we going to solve for the value of f of x? Of course, we will be substituting the values of x sa given function. So we have f of x is equal to x plus 2. F of 4.1 is equal to 4.1 plus 2, and this is equal to 6.1. So 6.1 ilalagay natin dito. So next, f of x is equal to x plus 2. F of 4.2 is equal to 4.2 plus 2. And of course, this is equal to 6.2. Next naman is f of x is equal to x plus 2. F of 4.3 is equal to 4.3 plus 2. And 4.3 plus 2 is equal to 6.3. So next, f of x is equal to x plus 2. F of 4.4 is equal to 4.4 plus 2, and this is equal to 6.4. So we have 6.3 and we have 6.4. Lastly, so we have f of x is equal to x plus 2, and then f of 4.5 is equal to 4.5 plus 2. So what is 4.5 plus 2? That is equal to 6.5. So 6.5 ang ilalagay natin dito. So now,
let X be the number of mobile phones sold in 1 week in AB store. Discrete random variable.
Ano yung number na ina-approach
Let
niya?
Y be the weight in pounds of newly born babies in hospital nursery. Continuous random variable.
X approaches 4.
Let Z be the heights of varsity players in your school in meters. Continuous random variable.
5.9. And then nag-jump tayo, nag-4.1 tayo, wala tayong 4.
Let P be the number of chicken wings a man can eat. Discrete random variable.
X approaches 4 from the right, and then from the left, and then from the right, ang limit natin ay 6. Why 6? Kasi kung titignan nyo dito, we have 5.9 and then we have 6.1. Naiintindihan ba? Nasusundan ba? So, again, as the value of x approaches 4 from the right and from the left and from the right, it approaches 6. Therefore, the limit of x plus 2 as x approaches 4 is equal to 6. So, para mas maintindihan natin, let's have another example. So, we have the limit of x plus 4 as x approaches 1. So, what are the numbers bago mag-1? So, we have 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, and 0.5. And what are the numbers after naman ng 1, after mag-1? So we have 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and 1.5. So therefore, these are the values of x as x approaches 1. So now let's solve for the values of f of x. So the first one is f of x is equal to x plus 4. If x is equal to 0.5, so we have f of 0.5 is equal to 0.5 plus 4. So 0.5 plus 4 is equal to 4.5. We have 4.5. So next is f of 0.6. So we have 0.6 plus 4, that is equal to 4.6. We have 4.6. So next is f of 0.7. So 0.7 plus 4 is equal to 4.7. So we have 4.7. So next is f of 0.8. So we have 0.8 plus 4. And this is equal to 4.8. So we have 4.8. Next is f of 0.9. So we have 0.9 plus 4. 0.9 plus 4. So this is equal to 4.9. So we have 4.9. So we're done with the table 1. So next is yung table 2 natin. We have f of x is equal to x plus 4. We have f of 1.1. This is equal to 1.1 plus 4. And 1.1 plus 4 is equal to 5.1. We have 5.1. So next, f of 1.2. So this is equal to 1.2 plus 4, and this is equal to 5.2. So we have 5.2. So next is f of 1.3. So this is 1.3 plus 4. 1.3 plus 4 is equal to 5.3. We have 5.3. So next is f of 1.4. So we have 1.4 plus 4. And this is equal to 5.4. We have 5.4. Lastly, we have f of 1.5. So we have 1.5 plus 4. And this is equal to 5.5. We have 5.5. So now this is the table 1 and then this is the table 2. So as you can see, as x approaches 1 from either side, from the left side or from the right side, we can say that as x approaches 1, the limit of x plus 4 is equal to 5. So mula sa left, papalapit sa 4, and then mula sa right, papalapit sa 1, and then mula sa right, papalapit sa 1, ang makukuha nating value ng f of x ay 5. Papalapit din siya sa 5. Therefore, this is equal to 5. So the limit of x plus 4 as x approaches 1 is equal to 5. So, naintindihan ba ninyo kung paano natin sinusolve yung limits given or from the table, using the table of values. So, very good. So, I hope na you really understood our lesson, limits from the tables. So, sana makatulong to sa inyo sa pag-aaral ninyo. So, that's it for this video. That's it for this video, and I hope na huwag kayong magsasawang matuto. So, again, before I end, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, to click the notification bell. So, yun lang for today, and abangan niyo yung mga next videos ko. Bye!